It was like essentially like the dumbest way of learning Spanish ever, but I didn't know. You do like something. And then some of them didn't really work either. And Rick's like, this is so wrong. We're like, oh my gosh.
So we're just leaving Victoria.
Is that a 3D camera?
360.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's the new one from Samsung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
They're not available here, but you can order them on eBay.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
you did that.
awesome.
Yeah.
Take a selfie.
You can take selfie with that.
Whoa.
The ultimate selfie.
That's crazy. I have my GoPro, and part of our trip I feel like I should just mount it to the top because it's above my bed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, my mom was duped so many times in Europe. Like, there's like bricks in a baby stroller, and all the kids swarm you and like reach in your bag.
That would be proof that it's family.
I just knocked them out because I'm bigger.
I just fought all the kids off with my fists.
Because you know I'm bigger.
I'm not gonna lose those 20 solas, goddamn.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever attempted to rob me. And if they did,
like,
I didn't notice.
There's like some ponds that some people run in Paris, like they'll often like ask you for donations or some shit, and then their friends come up behind you.
Do the virtual reality shot of
Stuff like that. So just
nothing.
be wary of sketchy looking
Okay.
people.
Do you hear my dad? Second back.
So this is the marine escape chute. If you have a emergency, you have to go in the chute, and it's like a slide all the way down to the water where there'll be a boat there for you to sit on while this ship is abandoned. So it's important to have these marine escape chutes all over the ship because there's hundreds of people on the boat who need to escape at any moment. And so that's why we're here, by the marine escape chute. I've never ridden one myself, but apparently they do have days where you can volunteer and they pay you $20 an hour and you can be a test subject of these escape procedures, and the crew will practice their emergency protocols. Yeah, BC Ferries runs them. You can volunteer and maybe they get paid a little bit of honorariums, and then you can pretend you're in a sinking ship and try out the escape chutes and go into the lifeboats and wear life jackets, all those things. So it's kind of a thing that BC Ferries does. I think every year they have all the crew have to do their training, so they have a lot of people coming through and practicing those safety procedures.
Good afternoon, passengers. Third officer on the bridge. On behalf of the captain and crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard the Spirit of British Columbia.
Wow.
Departed Swartz Bay Terminal a couple minutes late due to heavy traffic. Looking to arrive at Tsawwassen Terminal at 6:40. What's a 6:40 arrival time at Tsawwassen Terminal? Please sit back, enjoy the sunshine, and please listen to the following important safety announcements. Thank you.
Very important safety announcements. Yeah, I guess they have to turn around so they can go, like the front is actually the back.
This is us walking away from her on the crosswalk. Little dwarf leaving the best.
We may have to switch sides, depending on what the sun does. Yeah.
Now I just miss you guys after my sister was being so mean to me. She's like, I'm so happy you have an apartment when you come home so that I can like turn your room into
So I bought a new video card for my computer. That's a GTX 970.
And I was like, if I could have my bed
like that?
first
Oh.
week, that'd be great.
This is an important safety announcement. Ship personnel are certified by Transport Canada to deal with emergency situations.
I think we're just going.
Hey guys!
Please follow the directions of our officers and crew. This ship is equipped with life rafts, rescue boats, marine evacuation chutes, and life jackets
No, I think
for
we're
adults
good.
and children.
There was a commercial for this
With the
camera made by
locations of all of these
Samsung, which shows an elderly
on
man
Deck 6.
standing
Because ship
in
movement
a
can
rock
sometimes
concert
cause you to lose balance.
with all the
Always use
women and
handrails
the young men and
when
women
going
were
up
dancing
or
and
down
throwing their hair
stairs.
around and jumping up
For
and
more
down.
information
He was standing
regarding
there with a
onboard
solemn,
safety,
sad
consult
expression,
the safety
holding his
first
camera up like this.
information panels on both passenger
And
decks.
It was kind of like, why is there sad
Smoking
music at such a happy time?
areas.
and
located outside
it shows his daughter just
the
having the time of her life.
Please report
And then
any safety
it goes back to
concerns
their
or
home,
questions to the
and
nearest crew
he's looking
member.
sad again, and she's wearing a Gear VR and living this happy moment. So it's an interesting commercial showing that this camera will be used by people to capture nostalgia and moments that they can't otherwise. He's sad because maybe
Because she's not experiencing real life, she's in VR.
no, but maybe there's a story we don't understand, and maybe she has a disease and she can't live, or she can't come to this again, or it's the last concert this band will ever give, or something like that. We don't know. We just see that he's sad and he's holding this camera up like this, and he's motionless, and everyone else is jumping up around him.
Because then my boss has a little
It's
grandson
very,
and he's 2 and he's super
It's
fat.
kind of, she's in the, I don't know if she's actually at the concert or she's only at home in a wheelchair or something, but it's,
He went to the concert for her.
I guess so, but he wasn't enjoying it. He was just holding this thing up.
Right, because he did it for her.
I guess so. And then she's at home watching it virtually.
And then he picked crab apples
In real time.
and watched
Well,
me
no, it doesn't. That's
Spirit of
the
British
records
Columbia.
later.
Please come up
But
and
it's
enjoy
kind of an
our
odd
onboard
commercial because it's
services.
trying to market it
On
towards
deck 5, the main
people who
passenger
want to
lounge,
record
enjoy
reality for
spectacular
their
waterfront dining in our Pacific buffet,
for loved ones who
open all
can't
day.
go to a rock
Or
concert. So if he
visit
goes
our
instead of
coastal
her
cafe,
and doesn't
featuring a wide
enjoy it,
selection from
that's
White
weird.
Spot and Bread Garden and other
So I thought that was a strange commercial for this
Enjoy
camera.
our White Spot onboard menu featuring White Spot burgers, plus a variety of legendary
But,
White Spot hot and cold entrees.
Samsung's got
In
some
the
funny
Coast
marketing
Cafe
people,
Express,
I imagine.
You'll find Starbucks coffee.
He looks so sad, and I was like, why are you sad? It's such a happy concert. But he had to stay still because if he's jumping up and down, the camera will be moving too much. He had to stand. He's just arm out like this, just holding it.
There is also a video arcade, phones, washrooms, including facilities for passengers with disabilities.
It is, and
the
it's like,
baby
why
change area
you have a
on
brand new
deck
technology?
5.
Why are you
If
you're
need
using it
bus
for such a sad
transportation,
reason?
See the bus driver at the bus desk, located in the
I really like what you said about conversation, how it can be used to capture a conversation between 2 or more people who would.
You'll also find workstations.
You don't have to have
a
multiple
children's
cameras or like
playground, phones,
editing
and
later.
washrooms
Just
on
record the
this
reality and
list.
just
To
have
make
a
vehicle
conversation.
reservations for your return
That's a
trip,
really neat
you can
potential.
call toll-free
Like when I went to that
from
conference, I went to people and I didn't have to have a camera crew. I just had this on a selfie stick, and then I was doing interviews with people the whole day, and it worked out really well.
For people who are
So I don't know, it's
and certified assistance dogs for those with
why would you
other
have to
disabilities
frame it
are
as a
allowed to
nostalgia
have
tool
their
for
lounge
nostalgia?
If you need help finding
Isn't it
anything,
strange?
just ask any crew member. We hope you enjoy your trip with BC
I
Ferries.
wrote so much black.
The marketing, 'cause
so resentful right now.
I think no one will really know what it will be used for until
My legs are so warm.
it gets out there and millions of people have one, and then we'll realize the full implications of it.
I almost forgot them.
Because
But I bought these like
living in
funky,
realities that are
really
not
old ones at
that will be
Patch a while ago, and I forgot that
Yeah.
I bought
in
them.
other
Maybe.
in other spaces that haven't been invented yet. But I
Yeah,
guess because it's
they're like these Tommy Hilfiger ones. They're great. They fit me perfect.
Yeah. Or like allowing you to travel beyond your geography. Like going, you can come here to BC Ferries by watching the video that I'm making right now.